college orgs could be a place of wonder, a place where you meet new friends, people who are great positive influences to you, or it can be a place where you meet my fellow guests right now. That is no offense to them. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Probably Tonight. My name is Bryce. Follow me at Brycey Cabs or Bryce Cabrera elsewhere. This is my live stream slash podcasting, which I'm either deciding to call livecast or pod stream. We basically have people over, we talk, we have a good time or a bad time. Who knows? Maybe one of these times we're going to completely annihilate the internet. But as of right now, I'm inviting two of my org mates, and we have topics listed down for you that we are hoping you guys will be able to be invested in. But if you're not, let us know in the comments. We're so willing to hear from you. Anyway, I have a new format of introducing guests. I'm going to have them name themselves. Say their names, their socials, and a fun fact about them. So, hi, my name is Bryce Cabrera. At Brycey Cabs are my socials on Twitter and Instagram. And a fun fact about me is that, oh crap, I did not think this through. Is that earlier I was teaching some little kids Frisbee. I was helping facilitate that. It's something that I do. All right. It can be fun. It can be weird, super random. It can just be like, hey, I am someone, my pee is colored something, but then that doesn't matter. Anyway, let me introduce the guests for tonight. And switch screen. There you go. All right, guys. These are all our guests of tonight.
Who wants to go first? Chin, you want to go first? Ladies first.
Hi,
Chin go
I'm
first.
Dari, and I suffer from short-term memory. I'm just kidding. Hi, I'm Chin, and my socials are at Chin Capas. Basically everywhere. If you want to follow my TikTok, please don't. But if you want to follow my Instagram and Twitter, you could. And yeah, it's actually, I'm giving you a warning before following my TikTok because there is stuff that you really don't want to watch there. So yeah, not the stuff that you're thinking about right now, just stuff that I don't want other people to see. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
All right.
It's my turn. Okay, hi guys, what's up? I am Danniel, Danniel for short, also known as Hybrid Deluxe Date on YouTube, but now it's taken down and only known as Danniel Kansunji now. Follow my socials, at Kansunji Danniel on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram at DNNLCNSNJ. That's Danniel Kansunji without the vowels. And a fun fact about me, I am great at like mimicking voices. Like y'all want to hear this shit, okay? Y'all want to hear Elmo? I'm gonna give you Elmo. Just that's what the freaking do, baby. Okay, I'm good now. Let's go. Let's start this. Let's go.
I have a love-hate relationship with that Elmo impression because there are times where you say it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes my day. There are times where I'm like, and I'm like, I love it. And I also love that you're wearing red right now because it's so All right, so honestly, I originally envisioned this show to be a PG-13 or something that's for like teens and above, but well, we already broke down those barriers at the first few minutes of this stream. So at this point, anything goes as long as nothing too explicit or something I can be sued for copyright. But we are good. And hello, everyone. It's super weird having these are two people that I met online through a college org. How long was it? When did we first talk? Do you remember? Or like when we first hung out as three?
No.
It feels so much like these are.
I'm gonna count the amount of Friday things we had last week.
3. I think it's 3.
We had another week. And then we had the other week where I left early. And then we had another week where someone joined. Not gonna name.
You can do it, Chin. Let's go, Chin. You can do it. Come on.
I think it's 5 or 6.
I think it's around that number. I think it's 5.
Weeks?
Yeah.
I think because the org we joined, that is a very wonderful org you guys should check out. If you guys know us three from somewhere, you should check it out. But I think the org that we
Somewhere.
joined, it was like mga, I think it was a month or two ago. Honestly, that's how I remember it. It's just, I know, I can't really recall it. But anyway,
We're
welcome
happy with this
to.
org, man. That's what's important, man. We're happy
We
at this
are, we
stage.
are, we are so happy. Please do not kick us out. But this is a plead for you. However, thank you guys for watching, for tuning in to the two viewers that I have right now. Oh my gosh, I am surprised we have two viewers. I usually have less, but
Oh, it's true. We're three viewers now. Come on. We're
yeah, we have
branding
three
this up.
viewers.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I am.
No, I'm the other one. Sorry to bust your
I'm one of
bubble.
them
I'm the
too.
other one.
I'm the other one too. So
I'm a wilderness explorer from Tribe 54, Sweat Lodge 12. Are you in need of any assistance today, sir? I could help you cross. I can go on and on for this scene. Anyway, we have a couple of topics lined up, and we have a super weird banner that I am looking forward to try. And it's gonna be 1 minute of you guys cringing, 1 minute of complete what's the term? Complete
and other
just
chaos.
disregardment. Yeah, complete unfiltered chaos, complete. I don't know. All I'm saying is that there's going to be 1 whole minute of. I can't spoil it now, but I'm going to keep you guys waiting. Just stay tuned. But our first banner is music. Yes, I spelled that right. And I mean, that's the correct spelling, of course, the doy. All right, so what music do you guys listen to? Is there anything that you want to recommend? Or ano yung jam nyo ngayon? Can be any song. I know what Daniel says because he's been very vocal about it when we hang out. I wonder what it is.
I wonder, like,
I'm
it's
actually
like-
addicted to this like Korean rapper that doesn't produce songs anymore. Like he's goners, but I discovered him
G-Dragon?
late. No, see one like he's like a Korean actor. I watched it in like one of the K dramas that I was watching when I started the catchphrase called. Come on, guys, come on. No,
The key drama first.
no, not that one.
What catchphrase? That's the only catchphrase you have.
I am so uncultured in terms of Korean culture.
It's called But First K Drama.
Oh,
Are we friends?
Oh, okay. I've heard of that. I
Are we
didn't.
friends?
Okay,
I've heard someone.
Are you sure we're friends?
That was my fault. That was my fault.
I
My bad,
thought-
sorry.
I take full responsibility. I
Yeah,
don't
so,
know
like,
what that is.
There was this
But I've
actor,
heard it.
and I was like, I have a crush on him currently, and then I did my background research, and then I discovered he's a rapper. So I was like, oh, let me listen to his music, and then one of his music has like a great meaning. So I was like, I'm gonna save that right now, and it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Okay, to the viewers, okay. Chin does not like K-pop. She likes K-dramas, but she does not like K-pop. So for her to like that music, that means she's literally simping over the guy. Like she doesn't like the music. She just literally wants to simp over the guy. That's it. That's mainly it. Like she doesn't care if the music is good. She just wants to simp.
Do you guys want the sample of the music? Nah, I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Copyright, yeah.
We don't
This
have
is going to be the last episode of my channel. Thank you for tuning in.
I wish we could, but we don't have the moolah yet. So
Yeah, we don't. I don't know. YouTube is weird, my guy. Anyway,
But
Chin,
if
you're
you want to
into
find out
this-
more of my music, well, my music, as if I make music, you could check out my Spotify, which is Chinyere. You could see my name right here. Okay, Bryce, can you show my name? It's like supposed to be.
oh,
here.
yeah. Oh shoot, I kicked you out. I'm kidding. No,
Hey.
you're good.
yeah, there we go.
Go ahead. Look for this name, and you'll find me on Spotify.
There we go. We
Mhm.
got it.
She has really good taste in music. There are times where I ask her for help on playlists, and she just knows how to work around playlists. And she gave me advice on how to find clean songs for certain
I make
projects or so.
playlists within an hour, so
Yeah,
That's the key.
Chin is someone I know as like a genius playlist
Maker.
playlist maker. Yeah. I apologize if I'm looking at the side of the screen. I'm promoting our stuff on my socials right now. I'm looking forward to see if anyone's gonna join in, and if there's gonna be maybe four. I would be so overwhelmed if there are four people. But usually, these stuff grow, and I look back on these videos. I'm not gonna lie, on these somewhat podcasts or live streams on my channel, and I'm like, oh my god, how can I improve as an interviewer, as a communicator, as someone who's a host of something? So if you're tuning in right now, this will probably be live by the time we end. So whatever time we end right now live, tune in 12 hours later, and then it might be up on my channel for sure. Anyway, going back to our topic, Daniel, is there any music that you're into? Because I am more than familiar with music you're into.
You're really,
Basically, we are skipping to the next topic
you're really asking
before
what kind of
Daniel
music that I
sings
like.
his favorite song.
I have been talking about this song for the last few weeks now, and I can literally do an 8-hour show just talking about how much I love that song.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
it for tonight, guys, and we will.
All right, thank you for tuning in to the first 11-minute live stream I've had.
But I won't do that again. So, well, for me, my music taste is more on like pop. I'm more like a pop country guy because
Chin's face.
dude, what?
Yeah, sorry,
It's
go on, Daniel.
true, dude. Come on. I'm more of a pop country rock country dude. Okay, I like rock, but not
Honestly.
heavy metal. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say my taste is more on like Fallout Boys, 5 Seconds of Summer, songs of like that. But when it comes to rock,
Ooh.
pop rock bands, those are the people that I like. When it comes to pop,
Mm-mm.
more on Lil Nas X, like from his
That's the
Old Town
one.
Road. Come on, man, you gotta love Old Town Road. That was classic.
That's the one.
From Old
Please
Town
don't
Road,
sing.
Panini, Holiday, and
Please
now
don't sing.
Montero, dude. Come on,
Please don't
Montero.
sing it.
Too late, but that's it.
Oh no,
Basically,
Mm.
he's about to sing it.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I can.
singing it.
I'm bracing for it. I'm like,
I'm not gonna sing it. I'm
because
not.
I'm imagining. I'm
I
fast
don't think
forwarding to
we're
me in
quite
court and
clear about
people
that.
be.
I'm not gonna sing it because it's gonna be
That's all right.
copyright. I'm just gonna
Not
say,
Yeah.
really. It's not gonna be copyright because like it's not the actual music. It's just.
oh well. In that case,
Oh, why did I? Oh no, why did I?
My life flash forwarded to the future where like I'm in court with Lil Nas X suing me. He's like, this man used my music, and I'm like, I wasn't even the one who sung it. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
just I'm not
But
gonna sing.
then,
I'm not singer. I'm not singer. But yeah,
yo, honestly,
basically that's it.
damn,
That's my music taste right there.
I get you. Because context for the last times that us three have been hanging out, Daniel. Actually, I've been jamming along too because it recently got stuck in my head, and I recently
I've been.
like it's pretty late. I'm pretty late to that song, but it's I don't know. There's a lot to it, and I'm loving it. I love it. And then I realized that I've been a Lil Nas X listener since from Old Town Road to Panini. I haven't heard Rodeo yet, if I recall, but I probably heard it on the radio. But I remember, I think low key, Panini might be my favorite song because it
Okay,
was something
Panini.
that, yeah. Oh shoot.
I'm not gonna
Also,
sing.
don't forget to
I just
stream
said
Fearless Taylor's
Hey
version
Panini.
on Spotify, like the whole ass album. Please stream it. Come on, don't be
Yes,
shy.
there are plenty of Swifties there are plenty, the Swifties have grown over the years. And if you're
Please
someone who has
stop watching
Twitter,
our live right now and go stream it for yourself. I'm just kidding.
yeah, get out of here and stream Fearless by Taylor Swift. Honestly, I'm weird though because you mentioned K rappers earlier, and I have yet to step into that because most of my Korean like song taste comes from friends, secondhand friends. What the hell? Someone just gives me friends that they've already used. Anyway, what I'm saying is that like I get friends of mine always tell me songs that are like booming in the K-pop business, especially BTS. I have a friend specifically. Hey Mira, you were a guest on the show before, who really who really taught me a lot about BTS, as in so much. I wouldn't say like I'm a hardcore army, but I respect them so much more because of her, and I respect basically a lot of Korean artists because, for starters, why do they look so good? Why do they look so
True. Like,
clean?
what
Yeah,
is what is the water in Korea? Why are you guys? Why do you guys look so perfect? Like,
I know. This is a shout out to all you K-pop artists because I know you're watching. That what's your skincare routine? What fountain of youth beer are you drinking or something
I
like
think
that? I
Korea
want
is
to know.
literally the fountain of youth. Like,
I think when
why
you step foot, your skin clears.
why
I
don't people age in Korea? Like, I've seen a lot of Koreans that are like in their 40s, 50s. They don't look a day over 30.
I
What the
know.
hell?
And based on K dramas, because I don't watch a lot, but then when I'm at my cousin's place, she watches a lot, and then I'm like, okay.
My dad watches
And
a lot.
oh wow, that's
My
pretty
dad influenced me because, like, remember when I was watching this K drama, and
Mhm.
then you guys were chatting, and then after it was like the first K drama and stuff like that. It
Mhm.
was like the show that my dad started, and I didn't finish it while I was there, so I had to continue it when I got home.
Oh my gosh. I love that dynamic. A father teaching his daughter um K dramas to watch, what to tune into. Grabe.
No way.
I think that's a first that I've ever heard of that. So excuse me if I'm so like whoa, but it's just something that I'm like, what?
My
That's
dad
pretty
would
cool.
probably be a guest on Hello Anyong someday.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like he would. I don't know. I feel like he has a lot to say about K drama, or maybe a lot to think, or a lot to. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like BTS's contact number. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Dude,
but
what the
I don't
I'm
wanna
hell, man?
expose my
100%.
dad, but I'm this close too.
All right, that's
This
fair. That's
close.
fair. Oh my god. Anyway, so this is on my channel, my time to talk now. Anyway, again, on my channel, I like doing like live stuff because it's raw or like long cuts. That's why if you see a lot of my videos, it's just me starting, doing an intro, not much edits. I think it's been a long while since I did an edited video because I think that I don't know. It's just something that I want to try, and I don't think a lot of people are doing nowadays. So basically, it's my channel. But my favorite music is so I posted something on Facebook about it, and it's basically type of music that I flock towards to is musical comedy or music with a twist, like not just traditional music any sense, but there's something that I have to be like, okay, they're trying something new with this. That's the kind of stuff that I gravitate towards. And I'm also not a huge Broadway nerd, but I'm a moderate Broadway nerd. So I'm like, I know a lot of the songs. Hamilton's my favorite musical. I will jam whenever I hear a tune from that or a note from that. And I guess in musical comedy, recently I've been watching Bo Burnham, and I don't know, Bo Burnham's been keeping me through a lot. Aside from Bo Burnham, there's also been what do you call this? There's stuff like The Lonely Island. There's stuff like Smosh music videos, because Smosh is the YouTube channel that I just tune into regularly because I don't know. It's just like when you turn on a TV channel, but then
You,
that is
you like
basically what that is.
you
Hmm?
like comedy, right? Have you ever listened to like Garfunkel and Oates?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard some of their songs. I'm trying to remember. I think was Baby Driver a song of oh no, hindi pala yun. Pero ano yung mga famous songs ni Garfunkel and Oates? Ano yung mga
Wait, wait,
popular?
wait.
Because I
I'm
remember.
looking. There is one that I know, but I can't say it because like baka ma-cancel ako. Because it's like it's one of their most famous songs. It's what do you call this? It was really 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 popular back then.
uh
Uh, it's the loophole.
Loophole?
You guys know that? Yeah, it's the loophole.
What's Oh, that's a name. Okay.
I wish you guys know that because that is super super cute.
Wait, hold on. See, Kate Mikuchi. she's one of the ano pala. Oh my gosh, I know her from like movies and shows. I can't really recall where, pero siya yung like shy type and she has like
I
hair
saw
that
her.
goes like that.
I
I
think you
think
saw her
so.
at Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. She has like a side role to Big Bang Theory and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Tsaka,
She was the
I
like
haven't
super
seen her
shy
in a while.
girlfriend of Raj.
Oh,
And
Oh yes, Niraj.
then the blonde one,
Oh
I
my
forgot the
gosh.
blonde one's name. I think that was the one that like had a super big crush on Sheldon. I
Kate
think that.
Mitucci?
Yeah, I think
But
I know that she was also in like I know she was also in Big Bang Theory. Both of them are in Big Bang Theory.
yeah,
Haven't watched Big Bang Theory.
it's
Why?
been a while.
I feel dumb.
I don't get the
I
references.
have I have
It
zero
makes me feel dumb.
I have zero
Mm,
idea on what rocket science is or science in
yeah.
major. And that I still
Mm,
watch it because I love the comedy behind it. I love how it
Yeah.
makes
mm.
me feel like I'm so dumb.
No, I'm too dumb to understand what's happening.
Honestly, yung geek references nila to like Star Wars and stuff, I get that. And yun yung like, tsaka some of those are like deep inside jokes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wow. I did not expect the sitcom to like do that. Pero it's pretty funny. I haven't caught up yet. I haven't seen the last season, or I don't even know how it ends. I think I last saw
Do you want
season
me
eight.
to do you want me to like
No,
spoil you?
no, because our
You
zero
sure?
viewers right now are going to want to see what happens.
No, they
You're
don't.
sure?
Anyway, maybe no. How about wait? Okay, I'm actually considering it, and my final decision is don't spoil it, please.
Wait, okay. This
Anyway,
is a
guys.
moment specification. You are going to
Uh,
witness me look at my grade na kinakabahan talaga ako.
shoot, go, shoot,
Okay, let
shoot,
us see
dude,
this.
go.
I'm so scared of this. Grabe, wait. Andiyan ito,
Watch Daniel look so upset for the rest of this live stream. He's
nah, it's
just
okay.
gonna.
I really don't care if I like
Okay,
hear
okay.
or stuff. Dude, but I'm still scared. I'm still scared, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm still scared. But we'll see,
All
we'll see.
right, guys, drum roll, drum roll. Can you hear it? I
Let's see, let's
don't
see, let's see.
Can you hear
Lord,
it?
please be good to me. Please be good to me.
Okay, bye, Daniel. Bryce is
Oh
actually
my
gonna
god,
kick you out
yes!
now.
know. I'm assuming that means it's bad.
Oh my
I'm
god,
just kidding.
yes! It is bad. It is bad. But not as bad as I expected it to be. It is
Yeah,
good.
sometimes you gotta settle for that. You just gotta settle for, you know,
I need
all
to know,
right.
Daniel. You should message me. Need to
Yeah,
know.
put it in the
Oh my
comments
god,
down
yes.
below, Daniel. Let us know what you think Daniel's grades are on all these subjects to all the zero viewers.
I will not reveal it, but let me say this that I was not expecting this grade at all. I was expecting for something lower, but I was not expecting it at
Okay,
all. But
Send
let's
it.
go.
that's
Send
fair.
it. Send it to me and
That's
Bryce's
fair.
GC.
Tweet it. I'll
Thank
retweet
you so
it.
much, sir. I love you so much.
Anyways,
Oh
all
my
right.
god.
Oh my gosh, good job for you, Daniel. Thank you for getting an all
We
right
lost the
grade.
talk point.
Let's
Yeah, I
go.
know. I was like, what were we talking about? But honestly, I
Okay.
don't mind because anything can go off rails here, and I'm all in for it. All right, so
I'm sorry
to
for
sort of
giving you
trans,
the top point. That was my bad. But
dude,
let's
no,
go.
it's okay.
Keep on
That
going.
deserves celebration.
Let's
To
keep on going.
anyone who's watching this in the future, make sure to tweet at Daniel. Make
And
sure to tweet
congratulate
Daniel and
him.
congratulate him on his
Hashtag what
75.
happened.
I'm just kidding. It's not 75, but
Nah, it's higher. It's higher. It's higher. Come on,
it's
man.
It's
higher. Oh
80.
shoot!
It's 80.
Let's
Amazing.
go.
That is.
No, higher,
It's
higher. Go
80.
higher.
It's
Go
It's
higher.
76.
Go higher.
85.
No, lower, lower, lower. Go lower.
81.
Yes,
Are
ladies
we
and
gonna guess it? Really?
gentlemen.
It's not
Bingo. Let's go.
not bad. Not terrible. Not terrible.
This is
Amen.
Daniel.
Anyway,
If you want to be friends with Daniel, that's the teaser.
that is.
I'm
You
still
that's your
back.
icebreaker for Daniel. If you're gonna go on
All
a
right,
date with
let's
him,
go
just
back to
remember.
the
Oh,
topic.
here.
We went off
All
topic
right.
already. Let's go
All
back.
right, guys. So knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Bad segues. All
Oh
right.
shit!
So here we go. We That was so bad. Anyway, our next talking point is something that Daniel suggested because he had a lot of ones in mind. He had to do something with Dark Disney theories. He had to list down some recently, and he couldn't say anything that was too dark. However, since this is on YouTube and there's a lot of dark stuff, and this is my channel, and there are little to no rules here. Daniel, what are interesting to you? Because I have something to add to this, but then it's not dark Disney; it's more dark Disneyland urban theories.
Can I add
Pero go
something
ahead.
first? I have something
Oh,
that I
sure.
wanted to say one time when I was airing. So here it is. The one where Captain Hook killed Ariel's mother who is Queen Athena, because like Ariel's mother looked like someone like a mermaid in Peter Pan. I don't know which one, but Peter
Yeah, there was a
Pan.
mermaid in Peter Pan.
And the theory was like they both had like red hair.
Oh shoot! So they must be the same person.
No, they both had red
The-
hair, which explains that it could
oh,
be
Ariel.
Ariel's mother, which is Queen Athena, because it also looks like Ariel. And Ariel's mother was shown to be killed by pirates, unlike the
Oh
third Little
yeah.
Mermaid movie. So,
Oh crap! I
could
don't
have been
remember
Captain
much about.
Hook.
Shoot, I did not. That's a deep cut because I do not remember much from the animated sequels. Honestly, I watched the first movie and I'm like, this is a childhood classic, and di ko maalala. I didn't know there was a Little Mermaid 3. What? Is it called
Yeah,
Ariel's Awakening?
no, I think I saw it
Or
somewhere. Trying to look for it.
oh my gosh. Okay, thanks, Jin. Because usually when I hear these theories, it makes me contemplate a lot. I enjoy
Okay,
thinking
so
about them. Go
is it
Daniel,
my
because I
turn?
know Daniel has some.
Is it
Yeah,
my
go
turn
ahead,
for
go
the
ahead.
Dark Disney theory? Because I'm gonna love this. I am so gonna love this because like
Go ahead.
I've been wanting to like put this out for a long time already. Do you know Frozen? One of
Yeah.
Disney's biggest
No,
movies of all time.
No
Frozen.
I'm a
one knows
bad boy.
Frozen, man. No one. No.
God, you guys don't know
I'm a bad
Frozen.
boy.
You don't know
No.
Frozen as well. Like I don't even know their songs. Let It Go, or maybe Into the
Do you
Unknown.
want
Bro,
to build a
You don't know
snowman?
those,
Who
right?
knows
You don't
that?
know
bro, you
those.
don't
I mean,
belong to
who
the cool
Olaf?
kids table anymore. You can't sit with us.
I
Sheesh.
know.
Frozen? Oh,
Oh,
by
Don't
the way,
sit with
I
the
found the
people who
movie.
watched Little Mermaid 3. What?
No,
What,
I
Chin?
found like the title. It's called Ariel's Beginning. I did some research while Daniel was talking, so yeah.
I was somewhat close. I was being sarcastic when I said Ariel's Awakening, but I'm like, wow, I'm closer than I thought.
Yeah, so here's the thing about Disney's is Easter egg. So since it's like 30 years in the making, the mermaids in Peter Pan may not be super memorable, but there is one mermaid who sticks out more than the rest. A young redhead who bears a striking resemblance to another famous Disney mermaid. While we never meet Ariel's mother in The Little Mermaid, in Ariel's beginning we learn her name is Athena. The mermaid in Peter Pan is never named, meaning her name could be Athena. It is also revealed Athena was killed by pirates, and the mermaids in Peter Pan have less than cordial relationship with Captain Hook and his pirates. Could it be that Hook killed Ariel's mom? So I'm choosing to believe that he did.
Okay. Whoa.
What are your
That was
thoughts,
revealed
guys?
in the third. Okay, my thoughts on that are
honestly, that was
first of
like
all,
that's
uh,
that's not entirely impossible because like we know that Hook is like swashbucklingly very
mm, mm,
bad.
mm.
Like
We
pirates
do.
pirates in history have known to be very bad people. Yes, so like I wouldn't see that killing someone wouldn't be out of their agenda, especially if they're killing something that could really be priceless, especially for like mermaids, right? If somebody would
Mm-mm.
were to found mermaids or like kill one of them and then brought them back to shore and prove everyone that could give them fame, fortune, man. Like I wouldn't see that as like
Yeah.
impossible, right?
Yeah. I don't really remember much about Hook and his motivations, but then I feel like that's possible. That's very plausible. However, it's super weird because a red-haired mermaid is super. As in, when you think of that, you immediately think Ariel, right? Except for maybe in the
It's
upcoming
not a
live-action
red
movie,
red. It's like more of like
it's
a
like a faint
brownish
red,
reddish.
brownish red. So slightly red, like hindi siya bright red, no, like
Okay,
Ariel's.
I'm seeing the picture right now.
Oh, really? Of Ariel's mom?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do you
I'm
want me to
seeing.
share it?
Yikes!
Can I share it?
Go, go, go!
See? Okay.
I like how we're doing this in a live stream. People, the one person watching, which I think is Chin, is just gonna be
It's not
like,
me. It's not me. Here,
"Oh
it's this
shoot!
Oh wait,
one.
Hi,
I think I
mom."
know who's watching. I think I know who's watching. Hi babe,
Hello.
love you.
I said a name.
Here. That's
Okay, I have an
Ariel's
idea who's
possible
watching,
mom.
but I'm not sure. So like,
Hmm.
if the person watching this right now I know is watching, hi, um, we'll talk later. Miss you.
If it's not, it's like, what the hell is a Brycey Cabs? What are you talking about?
Right? Dude, that would be so embarrassing.
Yeah, honestly.
Daniel trying to shoot his shot on stream.
He's like, hey,
I don't
how
need to
you
shoot my
doing?
shot. I already got my girl.
Yeah,
I've been stung
sana
by a
all.
wasp.
Bro,
Okay. Daniel, next theory.
okay, next year.
Anyway,
You thought you
go
were gonna
on.
show the picture. Come on, man. Like, if you're not gonna show it, don't tell us you're gonna show it. It's
I did
super
show
easy.
it. I did show it.
Where did you show it? Oh,
Yeah,
in our
we
group
didn't see
chat.
it.
No, 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 no. Kanina. I don't know if like you.
Oh, I
We
didn't
didn't
see it.
see
I'm
it.
so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sige, sige,
Another one.
Daniel. While she's fixing that up, ikaw, Daniel.
Okay. I hope you
Here.
guys knew Frozen, and I hope that it's been a big part of your childhood, and then like you really love it. Okay, because like I'm gonna destroy it for you. Did you know that one? Okay, here's Chin Chin. Okay, there we go.
Sorry.
Chin is already sharing it. See, that's
That's
the
oh, so it's orange.
yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that resembles Ariel's. I think they copy pasted.
No, like
Pero
I think Peter Pan was made before Ariel was made.
really,
I
oh,
honestly no
cool.
wait. There was a possibility that Peter Pan and Ariel would coexist. Like Peter Pan until this day is coexisting with every Disney animation. Because like
No, but like
remember the land of
movie
the land of
wise, movie
Movie
wise.
oh
wise, movie
yeah,
wise.
you have to remember that the land of the lost they don't age.
I
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
So like
Neverland.
Peter Pan, yeah, Neverland. Neverland,
Mm-mm.
they never age there. So like you can think that Peter Pan is still living right now and he's living through every single Disney movie. He's
I
just in
still
that
believe in
Yeah,
Peter Pan.
yeah,
I
fly
do
fly.
believe in fairies. I do. I do.
No, I
Anyways,
remember like one time there's like two stars, like at night. There's like two stars in the sky, and then I was like with
mhm.
my cousins, and I was like, "That's where Peter Pan lives."
Bro.
Thank you. That's Peter Pan. Whoa, look at that. Look at him go. Bye bye, Peter
Honest,
Pan. Oh, it's an airplane.
hon-
I actually
honestly,
believe in Peter Pan. Okay,
honestly, if I were
Honestly,
like
I'm
12 or 10, I would believe in Peter Pan too.
cause
mm-mm.
like
Man, I'm,
we never know.
We never know. And there's no ano naman. You can believe in whatever you want except if it's for government. Anyway, so
bro, dude, that's so. Oh my god, dude, come on.
anyway, going back to Dark Disney Theories, I'm so sorry if you're watching. Please don't red tape this. Daniel, you were setting up something about Frozen, and we kept cutting you off. I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, I literally want to destroy your childhood. Because guys,
And like you,
did you know there's like a Disney theory? Do you know Sven and Kristoff? The two,
yeah. Oh
Oh, is
no.
that from the same link that I just showed
I
earlier?
think so, because like this is very popular. Actually,
Oh
did you know that like
no.
Sven is not really best friends with Kristoff? It's more on like
Okay, I thought.
it's more on like Spen is like attracted to the scent of what Kristoff is wearing. Because you know what Kristoff is wearing? It is
Yeah,
said in the
he's
Disney
wearing
theory that
fur.
Kristoff is wearing the pelt skin
Mu-
of Kristoff's
oh,
mom.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so
Of Sven's mom.
to the people who don't know what felt skin is, that's literally the fur of a animal. Okay,
It's like the fur of the reindeer in
yeah. So like
Frozen context.
yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
basically, it says here that Spen is attracted to the scent of his mother, which is in Kristoff's felt. But although it still has a
Mm-mm.
lot of loopholes, honestly.
But to add to
Mm-mm.
that, the theory that I want to add to that is the same theory, but like Sven's mom was possibly killed by the ice harvester. That's why Kristoff is wearing her belt because like early in the
At the
movie we don't
opening.
see Sven, like the baby Sven with a mother
Sven,
reindeer. And
Yeah,
like and like you know it's possible that she has been slain by other harvesters like ice harvesters and her pelt was given to baby Kristoff to keep warm.
yeah, that's something.
for
That's actually something. That's very dark, dude. But then again,
that's yeah, that
it
is.
does have a few loopholes into it. Okay, so like
Yeah. But
this is
uh,
just my theory that I don't think
mm,
that's real. Okay, I have zero conclusion that that is real because if you're gonna watch the entire movie of Frozen 1 and 2, like I did, you can see in the very last part that uh, Kristoff has changed clothes, and yet Sven is still right beside him. It's either they're really best
mm,
friends, or it's just that Kristoff doesn't shower, and the smell of the felt skin of come on, man,
Kristoff
we're
doesn't
going
shower.
back to Kristoff doesn't shower.
Kristoff doesn't shower. That's why the smell of
Honestly,
Sven's
mm,
mother doesn't rub off of him because
that's
he
pretty
changes
believable that
clothes.
he doesn't
He
shower.
changes clothes that like, and he changes clothes, and then Sven is still like beside him. See,
Mm.
like, come on,
I,
friendship is
I,
friendship, right? The power of
ang,
friendship. You can
ang
win anything
possible
with the
yung,
power of friendship if you believe
I'm,
hard enough.
I'm laughing at the people who are watching Frozen and like, as in for the first time, they're like, that's the mom of that deer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna write an article about that. Pero I've heard of that before because I think when you were also discussing other theories in the previous time, I was like, um, I look it up and I was like, oh shoot. At first, I thought you were gonna really effed up, really messed up about Kristoff and Sven, and I was like, okay, okay, good. It's the fur thing. I thought there was gonna be something much more, what do you call this? Not even on the internet would I be allowed to say it, but I'm glad it's. I'm somewhat. I know it's weird to say. I'm glad it's a fur theory, or I don't know yung name. What was the term you used for it? The clothes.
It's a pelt, like a
Pelt, pelt, pelt.
pelt pelt.
Mm.
Okay, next
Oh, it's a
theory
pelt.
we have.
I don't have much theories. However, there are. I think when I was a kid, yes, I had Sven around me. I'm kidding, but I remember looking up at this site, or I remember just seeing on my social media like Disneyland Urban Legends, and I clicked on it, and that stuff was really freaky. Siyempre, I live in the Philippines. We don't have Disneyland here, so we're good. But
Enchanted
which is
Kingdom.
also sad. We have Enchanted Kingdom. That's true. That is our version of actually that is our Disneyland. It's not a version of Disneyland. It's its own thing. And I think there's also Star City. Tama ba? Is that oo nga
Bruh,
pala. But yeah,
dude,
there was a
why you gotta do that, man? That's why, dude. Why?
I have to consider both parties. What if they sponsor me? Anyway, they probably won't.
That was
So there are many creepy urban legends from Disneyland. Kaso they're usually theme park related. Like there is that theory, or there was a video which was super like it was. I don't remember it being super blurry or grainy, but I remember it was just a video of someone recording while they were in It's a Small World After All, and apparently, or like from that video, there's a figure of someone who hung themselves, as in isa sa mga rides. And that image, whenever I go to a theme park, I'm like freaked out to see that image or that like visual of someone's body, and that's super like there are many more like Walt Disney hanging around, and there are video evidence of like a figure forming when people get off a ride. I think it was Haunted Mansion, yun yung pinaka famous. But then I'm trying to remember more. I can't really find the website now. I remember it was an exact website that I visited mga like every 2 years or something. But then that was super that was like, what? No, don't ruin. It's supposed to be the happiest place ever. Speaking
I've
of
been
which,
to
random question.
Disneyland, but I've never
Happy
experienced
anymore.
those.
Di ka ba oh, okay.
I've been
Which
to like
Disneyland?
I've
Hong
been to
Kong?
Hong Kong Disneyland. I've been to
Same.
Japan, like both Disney Sea and Disneyland
Ooh.
twice. So
Okay.
I haven't experienced
This is-
that. Haven't.
This is Chin's channel
And-
now.
And like my favorite ride is It's a Small World. Cause like in Japan they
It's
have
an
like three
outside
languages.
world for us. It's
They
an
have like
happy
three
world
languages singing
for
It's a
us.
Small World, and it's like Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. And it's amusing. And like since the line is long, you get to memorize the song before you ride the boat. So like midway, I'm already singing along to those three languages.
Dude, like, check it out. Since we're in the topic of like, since we're in the topic of Disney World, did you know, guys, that like our house, my mom is in the U.S., so like she works in a hotel that's really really close to Disneyland. So like our house,
Okay.
is, like, how long? Like I think our house is like 30 minutes away from Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
Disneyland, California.
Okay.
So like
okay,
every-
California.
Disney
Like,
World.
yeah, Disney
Yeah,
World.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Yeah. It's like 30 minutes away from our place. And then like since
Please
my
tell your
mom
mom to adopt me.
since like
like,
my
I
tomorrow.
mom
know, ako rin.
No,
since my
tomorrow.
mom since my mom
Sabihin
Can
ko
lives,
sana, Tita
can she
Daniel.
petition me?
bro, shush, shush, shush.
Daniel's mom, if you're watching, adopt us. Chin and
Okay.
I.
So since
I've already
since,
looked
like,
for a college around California just right now, and
shush. Be happy USP. Okay, yeah. We live close to Disney World, and then like her hotel is like really close. Her hotel's like 10 minutes away from Disney World, and then like my mom would get this like free passes to Disney World.
Mhm.
Like she would get stacks of free passes to Disney World. So like she would just give that away. So like if ever I go there, I'm gonna take some people to Disney World with me.
so like like one part of my bucket list is to actually go to all of the Disney theme parks.
It's fun. It's super fun. I know. She told me how fun it is. It's super big and like the fireworks. You could see the fireworks of Disneyland from our place, from our house.
Like
It's-
I've been
we-
seeing these like what do you call that, videos on TikTok where like the soap dispenser said Disneyland like Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I've been to Disneyland like 5 times. Why did I not experience that?
Man, let me tell Mickey Mouse about that.
Ah, Daniel, we met you at the wrong time, my guy. We should have met you back then. we were too late. Our paths crossed too damn late, man.
Yep. I didn't read the wrong person. At the
Yeah.
wrong time.
Do we proceed to like the next series?
Okay.
we're
I think Bryce has a little theory for us. Bryce, do you have
I know.
one?
Honestly, I don't have a lot except from the one that I remember because I also did research a while back. But I don't know if you guys mentioned this. It's kind of sad then if you think about it. But apparently, Carl Fredrickson. You mentioned this actually, Daniel. I think so.
Yeah.
Pero it was the one where Carl Fredrickson, apparently the whole movie, especially after the opening credits, is him trying to enter purgatory and him trying to reach parang paradise falls, which is nice because it also ties into that metaphor. And it's something that it kind of makes sense. Like apparently he died at Radiator Springs. That's a different Pixar thing. But then what was it called? The retirement home. I forgot what it. Something Oaks, I
Um,
think. Like the one that he was supposed to retire to until he did the balloon thing. But it was
Shady
first of all,
Oaks.
beautiful movie. Shady Oaks. I'm funny na Shady Oaks. Anyway, it's like shady. But first of all, I would like before we continue, these are all amazing movies. The good movies that we're talking about: Frozen, what do you call Frozen, Little Mermaid. I haven't seen Little Mermaid 3, and Up. But I don't know. These stuff put a whole new spin to it. That's the one I remember, Daniel, and I remember. I think you discussed it too. So yeah.
Yeah, it's super
Mm.
sad. It's a super sad
it's
theory, honestly.
it's sad, true. But then it also, I don't know. I don't want to spoil Up then for anyone, but it's funny because we're already spoiling some stuff like
But
Ariel's mom.
then again, if we think about
Oh,
it, it also has a few loopholes itself, like that
yung
theory.
Fredrickson thing. Yeah,
It has a few loopholes itself. Like,
like
does it said there that like Russell? Oh wait, no. Actually,
I think there was something about
no,
Kevin
no, no.
being a
It's
guardian
not a
angel or
loophole.
something.
It's not. It's more.
Uh,
It's not like a loophole. It's actually something that can prove the theory, right?
mm.
Because
All
like
right, all
remember
right.
when Russell said that like he was hiding under the porch,
Uh, when he
and
took
then
off.
when the house lifted up, there's like zero sign of anybody under there, and we didn't see Russell enter
Oh,
to the door of
I've
Mr.
read
Fred's
yeah.
something like right now, that the theory about Ariel's mom has been confirmed.
Oh,
Really?
oh, dip.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh
Dang.
my gosh.
Like the one I was reading like right now was like, it's a tragic fan theory for sure, but one that's sadly basically confirmed for
Mm-mm.
Athena.
Ooh, I'm so sorry, Athena. You deserve better.
Dang.
Well, that's what you get when you get hooked on a feeling. Ha ha ha.
But
Anyway,
I mean, though, like, if that, I mean, like, if that
so bad.
happened, doesn't that make like Neptune a terrible husband? Husband,
Like a father, yeah. Or
because like,
husband.
imagine you are a freaking god of the sea, and a pirate killed
You
your
just killed
wife.
your wife or one of your wives probably.
I think that's the reason why Captain Hook's been being chased by an alligator. Maybe.
Nah,
Oh
nah.
really? He could have.
Pirate
You
is
think
some-
Neptune sent the alligator?
Yeah, maybe.
if Neptune was really man, Neptune is really sad. Like if Neptune if Neptune
Neptune could have
sent like an alligator,
Neptune could have killed Ursula, okay? But
Yeah,
Ursula's still
honestly,
alive to the second movie. So I think the alligator was sent by Neptune to chase Captain Hook.
why didn't he
that
like
adds
send
up.
something bigger? Like
Why do you
if
Okay,
I
here's the
do
thing. Okay.
like
I like Hercules.
if my
So
wife got killed, God no, please don't.
no,
If
here's
any
the
of my
thing.
children got
Here's the
killed like
thing,
that,
okay? So
I wouldn't
remember
send
in
that freaking
Hercules,
alligator.
like Zeus lost Hercules, right? Because of
Yeah.
Hades. So if Zeus was
Mm.
so powerful, why was able to like get Hercules in the first place?
What?
Because like Zeus overpowers Hades, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Hades was the one who got to kidnap Hercules. So if Zeus was all powerful, why was Hades, you know, there's no CCTV cameras in that time, but how was Hades?
But I mean, like he kidnapped Hercules.
Yeah, so if Zeus was
He
all
didn't.
powerful, he could have, did something. But then he just asked everyone to look for his child.
You said it. There were no CCTVs that time. Like,
Yeah, but he could have, it's a baby. You left a baby unmonitored with a Pegasus.
hey, do
Mm-mm.
not put the Pegasus in this one. That Pegasus tried to protect Hercules as much as he can. That dude is a freaking that dude is a freaking father figure. Do not bring the Pegasus into this.
Yeah, but the Pegasus was also a baby. So he could
Yeah.
have, secured, where Hercules was staying alone with the Pegasus because they were both babies.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. So
I need to
that's
rewatch
the
Little
same thing
Mermaid.
I'm saying with Neptune. Even though they're also powerful and everything,
I
there is stuff
mean,
that they
Oh,
can't do. Like, Neptune can't kill Ursula.
but he can kill a pirate.
he
He's
can.
the he is the he is the god of the sea,
He
right?
can just
And
send like a
Ursula lives
water,
in the
a
sea.
water. Uh,
In the sea. Ursula lives in the sea. He is the god
And
of the sea.
the Hook floats above the sea, which he can just
On
use.
the sea.
yeah, I
On the
know.
sea. So he could have
He could
just
just
sent
like
an
make
alligator. Cause
this is the boat
remember
and
like in the
this is the
second
water.
movie, Ursula did something to Melody or something?
Hmm.
Okay, basta
I don't remember.
ang alam natin, Greek gods, except for Hercules, are terrible parents and are terrible partners for life. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Zeus has
Hercules,
plenty
no,
of
not
like
Hercules.
wives.
Hercules is the only
Yeah.
decent
My
guy
own
that,
fan theory is that he sent the alligator to chase Captain Hook. Because Captain Hook killed his
Neptune?
wife. Yeah, Neptune.
Okay, I thought
I
Hercules.
feel he could have just like made, this is the boat, this is the water, this is the water, this is the boat. He could have just like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And I'm like, he's in their domain. I like how we, I like how we're making an extended stop at Little Mermaid. If anything, this is a promotion. Watch Little Mermaid, and let us know if the theories, if you think the theories add up. Because Chin says it's confirmed, and honestly, I don't want to say thank you because it's kind of sad to think about that. That's how Athena went, but I haven't seen the second or third movie, so who knows? This may be a conversation I'll refer to someday when I'll be like, okay, yeah,
but actually, more on the verse of Little Mermaid. Let's move on to a little bit of Peter Pan, because like, since you were in the topic of Captain
okay,
Hook, did you guys, there's like a
oh yeah,
theory that went around that like Peter
mm.
Pan is the bad guy. Do you guys know that theory?
Because
Yeah,
he like
because he like maybe manipulated
He's a
the
mm-hmm,
kidnapper,
kids
basically.
to stay.
yeah.
He's a
And aside
kidnapper.
from that,
Basically. That's it.
If
I
Peter Pan looks good in real life and would disguise as my Korean crush, I would get
Peter
kidnapped.
Pan, Peter
Would
Pan
disguise as
played
my
by
Korean
Timothy
crush?
Chalamet.
No, no. I don't have a crush on Timothy Chalamet.
I'm kidding. Honestly, though, that would be really. I'm starting to remember what's the history of Hook and Peter Pan. Was it always just like
I
was
think
it?
because Peter Pan's like um
He's
loko
just flying
loko.
around and messing with Hook, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Basically, so he's like the instigator. He's like the person who's ultimately just making.
Peter
He's
Pan
the one
is
making the
Daniel to
conflict.
us. Daniel to us.
What?
Nothing.
You'll watch it on the replay.
Watch it on the
And,
replay. We will not repeat it for you.
I hate you guys.
anyway,
I hate you so much.
anyway, it's also like with the theory that in Spider-Man: Homecoming, this is technically Disney, that Spider-Man is the villain. I think someone
Technically.
told me that
Technically.
technically Disney owns, so but then yeah, apparently like it's the same thing. I'm starting to see the same reason where it's just Spidey putting his head in where he doesn't have to be, and Peter Pan doing the same thing with Captain Hook. Also, yeah, I don't know, man. Also, I will say there's a live action Peter Pan version because there's a lot probably at this point. But there was one that I remember as a kid, and that was the only version where I remember absolutely hating Hook. But in Hook, in the movie Hook, and in Peter Pan, the animated itself, I never truly like I thought he was fine. He was like, I mean, when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, he's like the physical comic villain guy, you know. And then I never really looked into that much. Pero yo, I like how we're ultimately this is surrounding about Little Mermaid and Peter Pan, and we hope you
I have
guys have a
another
wonderful
theory
night.
though.
Sure,
One
go.
last
Probably one
theory
more. Yeah,
with
yeah.
Nemo.
Oh
Oh,
So you
no,
all know
yeah.
Nemo, he possibly didn't survive the attack that killed his mother and siblings. So like Marlon is just imagining him because like Nemo from Latin
Mm-mm.
means nothing. So it could have been
Yeah.
like a figment of Marlon's imagination. And there are like 5 stages of grief. And I think some of you might be grieving right now. So take note on what
Mm-hmm.
this 5 stages of grief mean. Might help you using Nemo language. So first is denial, which is like not wanting Nemo to go to school. Second is anger, which is yelling at Nemo when he swims out too far.
Mm-hmm.
Bargaining is journeying across the ocean. Despair is seeing Nemo flush down the drain. Acceptance is learning to finally let go of the past.
Ooh, ooh,
It's like, diba, Nemo's mother was like it
yeah.
eaten by like the shark, I
But
think.
the swordfish, I think, or it was just I don't remember what
Ferocious
fish.
fish, I think. So
Yeah.
it says ferocious fish.
Honestly, that's plot. That I think out of
So
okay
maybe
for
he didn't
personally,
survive the attack.
out of all the I know, out of all the stuff the theories you mentioned, that's the one that I'm like, that is very much plausible. Especially in the listing 5 stages of grief. There's also that extended stop at despair when like he was like being all gloomy when him and Dory went back to the ocean. He was like, "My son's gone," and I was like, "Holy crap!" And
okay.
then
What if that's him accepting that Nemo's actually gone, and like
yeah,
he became friends with Dory because Dory had short-term memory loss. Had
Ooh,
to,
that's
had
actually really something.
had to.
But here I am, the master of finding loopholes to the series.
yeah, go.
And here's another minute of chaos.
Okay, so I understand that, like, okay, possibly, yeah, that's a possible thing that like Marlon is just like imagining Nemo. That's possible. But then again, you
Mhm.
have to take account for everybody else in the
Who
movie.
interacted with the
Yeah,
Nemo and Marlin too, siguro.
yeah, especially the parents. We have the parents. We have the kids. We
That's
have like
true.
Mr. Stingray,
Mm-mm.
Mr. Ray. I'm sorry, Mr. Ray.
That was Mr. Yeah,
The
Mr. Ray.
Yeah, the manta ray that is slash a school bus. I do not understand that.
Mm-mm. School bus.
Yeah. Basically, we have to put that in account. Na,
Also, there's like he when he gets put in the dentist's office with the other fish. There's a whole storyline of him with the other fish. So like, if
yeah,
pero I would honestly, if the movie took place only from Marlin's perspective on how he's trying to find his son, mas plausible yan. Like sa totoo, like mas ano yan because you don't know if he's alive or not. And then siguro I honestly want to see if there is a cut like that, but that would probably make things super sad. And I love that movie.
and plus,
But
din
then,
sa atin, din sa
hmm?
stages of ano, the stages of
Mhm.
grief, we already saw Marlon accepting the fact na his son is already dead.
Yeah,
So, di ba
that's
dun,
true.
kasi like, you saw that he saw Nemo in a bag and he's like upside down na, he's dead na, ganon.
Yeah.
Siya trying to get flushed down the drain. At
Sorry,
that,
spoilers for Finding Nemo. I
I'm
should have
sorry,
said that.
I'm sorry.
Better go.
Um,
Yeah, but then like, what if that's him actually accepting that Nemo doesn't exist anymore?
that was the moment that he already accepted that Nemo is already dead.
Yeah,
Because he's
but
Mm.
okay, okay. Here's
upside
my
down.
theory.
Hypothetically.
Here's my take on it. So remember when Nemo swam to the like wide ocean and then he got caught?
Yeah.
What if it was a different fish and then Marlon was just imagining that it's Nemo?
Another, yeah.
What if like it's a different fish and Marlon just sees it as Nemo because like Nemo's part of his imagination. Because remember, okay,
But
Filipino
he was
context,
interacting with the fish.
Sisa and stuff like that. What?
Sorry. I'm
So
sorry.
like,
I
what if
just
like Sisa and Marlon has the same identity, like same
I get.
characteristics?
But like he
Uh.
was interacting. Or wait, actually, that's
That
a
would.
good
I
theory.
will say though that if that is the case, then that one random fish that he found is a great improviser. Like he's just like he's like my son, my son. He's like, am I go dad, dad? Yeah, yeah. Like he
No,
does
No,
actually,
reply
that's a
by
good
no.
saying that.
What
theory.
if like he sees it like everyone understands him, like with stingray?
Oh, okay, okay. I get it now.
But ang ano
All
daw,
right.
Because like, what if it's like okay, the other people exist, but then he sees
Mm-mm.
this one small fish as Nemo, and then he just shouts, and then everyone looks at him like, what?
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
actually something I could it's possible that he was imagining that was Nemo, that fish, that random fish na ano. Kasi like when he told that fish to like come back to him, instead of coming back, he would go further. So that's not showing
Mm-mm.
rebellion. That's showing signs of scared. That
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
who's this?
Yeah, yeah.
Why is
He
he
was
calling
swimming
to
away
me?
nga pala. Oh.
Diba? Instead of
Oh, oh,
saying na,
oh.
ano, oh my God, why is he calling to me? No, stop. Come back. Then he's just gonna go further and further because he's scared. That's the coping
Mm-mm.
mechanism of the fish. So ayun, that's actually a good theory. That's good actually.
That's
That's good.
super plausible. That also adds up then sa original theory about okay. So we have hit our 1 hour mark. Um thank you for joining us and for two people who are watching that are not completely depressed about their childhood movies. We are sorry. But yeah, honestly, if there's anything, okay, the movies we mentioned were Peter Pan, The Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo, a lot of
Frozen.
involving like ocean stuff and up. And what was it? I forgot what it was.
Frozen.
Anyway, oh what was it, Daniel?
He didn't give
Oh yeah,
respect to my
Frozen,
voice.
Frozen. Sorry. And Frozen. These are still good movies. These are just theories. We want to know if you want to add up. However, apparently the Athena theory was confirmed. So I'm so sorry, Athena. You deserve so much more. Hashtag justice for Athena. And I don't know. It's a nice plug. So check those movies out. Let us know if you think those theories add up because I'd really want to know what you guys think. All right, so now if you've seen me looking on my side every now and then, it's because I've been promoting this. The way I promote this live stream on my socials is I do it either on the night itself that we're gonna air because I want you to get that content fast. I don't usually hype it up because I don't know, people are gonna be. Oh, well, honestly, that is a good idea. I don't know why I never considered that. But we are if you've seen me looking to the side every now and then, it's because I posted on Facebook and on Twitter about this. And I did promise 1 minute of chaos, and I have not given any context to what it is. However, Chin, would you want to reveal? This was your idea.
What?
All right. How about
What
this?
do
We
I
try
do?
one syllable each, and then I'll round it up.
Okay.
Me, Daniel, Chin, and then we'll keep going until we have the ano.
Okay.
So for today's 1 minute of chaos, what we're gonna actually do is con.
Yo.
Talk. What syllable?
Oh my god, look at that. It went on screen. Oh my gosh.
Dude, I thought I thought it was gonna be one word. Why did it become one syllable? What the hell?
Akala ko rin, there's a part of me. Okay, I'm so sorry. I think I messed up the instruction.
I
It said
hate you
syllable
so
pala.
much, dude. Like what the hell, man?
You can look back on this, Daniel, and see yourself be completely embarrassed by me. Anyway,
You
so
are
one
getting
minute, we're gonna
this
give.
world.
It is 11 p.m. right now. Who wants to do a timer? Do you have? My phone is acting up right now. Does anyone have like a timer sa phone nila that they can just
Wait,
be like time 1 minute?
Siri,
So what we're
set
gonna
a
do,
timer
Konya
for
talk.
1 minute.
Yeah.
I've seen with my,
hey Siri. Set a timer for 1 minute.
Starting.
Hey Siri, can you fix your own LCD, please? So I don't have to. Anyway,
Do we
so
start?
we. Oh wait, we do have a comment. Hold on, I am
We do
unsure
have a
who this
comment?
is. I'm unsure who this
Oh
is.
my
First, okay,
God.
before we
Hi, Ate
continue with,
Angela.
oh,
Shout out to you.
you
Guys,
guys see it?
if since we mentioned earlier that the three of us have met through an organization, a college
Okay.
organization. Although I'm not yet in college yet, here is one of our seniors in that organization. So yeah,
Oh
we're about to wrap up, but we're just gonna have like a minute of chaos tonight.
my God. This is so
This is gonna
adorable. Hi, Ate
be.
Ange.
I
Oh,
was
hi.
shocked,
Thank you,
like,
Ate
Hi,
there's
Angela.
a comment.
Angela.
We
We
actually
love.
talked about, okay, I'm gonna sum it up for Ate Angela. We talked about dark Disney theories, the one that we weren't allowed to say. Well, we had our airing one time,
Yeah.
and yeah, and we talked about music. So we had an icebreaker for music. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so this is gonna be live. If we're gonna end this mga 11:30 or so, I can say mga 11. It'll be the replay will be available for sure. It can be there earlier, but it's gonna be live on my channel. So hi, Ate Angela. Thank you for joining. You're one of two viewers, and I appreciate it so much. It's alright. I'm not
Yes.
expecting a
Hello.
lot, but thank you wherever you saw this. Thank you so much for joining us, and we're about to make you feel bad for joining us because we have we have exactly
A
1
minute
minute.
of
So
chaos.
the idea of Konyo Talk is that Chin came up with it before we started airing. We were like, what we're going to talk about, what are we going to do, and then I think I rounded it up and I said that for 1 whole minute we're just gonna talk Konyo, like Konyo terms, Konyo ano. So for anyone who's old and doesn't know what Konyo is, Chin, I don't really know
Anya
how to
is
explain it to be
Do
basically
the
honest.
honors.
the way where you sound so cool, but you're just actually talking Taglish.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. I want to go to. Okay, I'm saving that for the 1 minute. Let's
Okay,
just
do we
let
start?
it out. Can you show the timer then? Because yeah, are we
Wait, are we
starting
gonna
now?
have 1
Wait,
minute
wait, wait,
per
wait. I'll set the
person?
timer on my laptop instead.
Okay, go ahead.
Are we
Go
gonna
ahead.
have 1 minute per person, or like it's gonna be
No,
1 minute
one
for
minute,
all of us?
all of us at the same time. I am
Okay.
so. I'm so excited to hear people to have our 4 viewers reduced to 0.
There are 4 viewers. Oh my God.
There are 4 viewers. Yeah. Thanks,
We have
guys, for
four
Okay,
viewers.
that's
watching.
Can you guys
cute.
say hi to the comments so that we could shout you
Yeah,
out?
we'll shout you
Yeah.
out. We're gonna end pretty soon, but this is one of the last things that we're gonna do, and we're hoping. We don't know how this is gonna go, and I so apologize so much. I'm already in Konya outfit, so I'm ready. I've been waiting for this my entire life. Uh, let
Bryce,
me know,
let it
Chin.
up.
You're the timer.
It's up, it's up, it's up. Let it
Oh
up.
shoot! Right. Where is it? Oh my gosh, my. There you go. All right. Is this it? There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
We have
So
this.
in 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my god,
Yo,
I really want to go to
Let's
Starbs. I
go.
oh,
cannot
Dude,
imagine.
grab it. This
Oh
is
my
so awesome.
gosh.
Like, pare, grab it.
that's
Dude,
This is
para
you
like
like
know I
para
miss
weekend
like
night
that
you know like
brigade
so
grab
much
para
it.
because like
it's like
Grab it,
I'm
Grabe
pare.
sa
making
green ang
watching and
daming
I'm making nood many
Dude,
Netflixing.
super solid, di ba? Grabe. Like,
Super so pare
I'm
chong.
super digging how
I
this
Dude.
remember
topic
making
Dude,
tambay
chong
sa
tomorrow.
pare.
Starbs like around
Chong
Really
camp,
chong
and
grabe.
there was this
padikong
cute
chikong.
guy, and
Like
he didn't pronounce
bro.
my name,
I can't
guys.
believe it,
Bro.
man. This is so fun. Like,
Bro.
dude, guys,
Sis.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Grabe, food
I
and
like
tao.
making kain
Grabe.
at
It's
like
like,
shawarma
whoa.
shops and I like making prutas
You know,
shakes. It's
Ate
super
Rica's
like
Baxilog is like
parachong.
really, really good.
Yeah,
Grabe,
Baxilog
you
is
should
like
try it.
super
Dude, I love
I
Cause
don't
like
food.
I
know.
love eating
Kahit
there,
anong food, I
I like
really
making
making
kain there.
like,
stop
Yeah.
grabe.
timing. Okay. All right, we are done. We have purged it out of our system.
That was 1 minute of chaos, and that
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 was
is
was
one
1 minute
minute
of
of chaos
chaos.
with us.
utter chaos.
Tama.
Like,
You guys look at the
no,
replay, see what you missed. You're gonna regret it. Again, click down below to unsubscribe to my channel because of that. I completely understand if you do. All right,
But
and we're
we
gonna end this
are
note.
inviting you all to tune in to the next episode or the next live stream of probably tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I will. I am looking forward to what happens in my channel. It's quarantine, so I might upload more stuff. And make sure to follow these guys on their socials. But before we do that, we have another comment. Um,
What's up, Daniel
oh my
Konsunji?
gosh!
Konsunji. How do you pronounce your name, man? Whoa, it's different.
Whoever you are, dude, shout
Whoever you
out to
are,
you.
shout
You
out
look like
to
a
you,
really
dude.
cool dude. I love you, man. I love you. Thank you for the
Yeah, I don't
support.
know. I think you're all right. Anyway, I'm sorry. Um, okay. Oh, sorry. Let me remove the Kanye talk because people are still recovering for that. We're gonna end on a note from an amazing. One of us is an amazing
Artist.
impersonator. Yeah, we have some good advice from one of us. I'll give you a clue. He's wearing red. He shouted himself out in the comments shamelessly. He's Daniel, and I was like, I always want
Daniel.
to end the show on a high note, on a good note, even though we were
Come on,
talking
Daniel.
about depressing stuff. So,
Give me a
Daniel, would you do
second.
the honors? You
I
can add
shall.
anything.
I'll
Go
just get
lang.
my inner Elmo, dude. Like,
Go, go,
let
Come
me
go.
on.
get my
Come
inner
on, wear
Elmo
it. Wear
ready.
it. Wear the thing.
Like,
Tie it
yeah.
up. Tie it up.
Oh my
Okay, let's
gosh.
Okay,
start.
What
go.
am I in for?
I was pushing check motherfuckers. Um, um, okay, there's nothing else to say. But if you have a pet, okay, let me just tell you this, okay? If you have a freaking pet rat, it is a freaking idiot, okay? You freaking shit, you freaking yeah, I'm this all of you, and I'm gonna bring the phone back to Barney because he wants to say something to you guys. And Barney, bitch, you fucking purple dinosaur, get the fuck over here, bitch.
Okay, thank you so much, Elmo. I am going after this broadcast. I'm gonna go be canceled. That's my schedule for the entire night. And I'm so sorry to any of
Also,
my underage cousins who are watching who are that.
Wait, what? You
also,
have
I just
underage
want to
cousins who are
remind you, all
watching?
of you, like, here's a side note from Chin. Always remember, K-drama comes first.
Okay, that's what we're
That
gonna end
is
this
Use
on.
perfect.
use the
Oh my god.
slogan, but first K-drama. Come on, make me some merch here. Created that line right over there, but
Mm.
first
Can I
K-drama.
like leave on a better note than that? Because like
No,
that
you can.
note was very
No,
bad.
no. I actually saved
It's
them from
okay.
like your note. So
Wait, guys, let's do some individual goodbyes, each of you. Like, plug your social media, add any advice or anything you want to give to anyone at this time. Go ahead, and then I'll end. Daniel first, because you have to
Okay.
recover from that.
Well, since like we are in the topic of social medias, I would like to invite all of you to my brand new podcast. It's called. Dude, they're gonna hate me for this.
Are you doing a bit?
You're gonna so hate me for this, but like guys, please check out my brand new podcast. It is the Triple X King, okay, where we talk about different stuff, which is not PG or PG-18. It's more on SPG. So like, listen to me on that one. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want you guys to subscribe to Daniel Kansunji on YouTube. You can find my video there of the aesthetic experience of me literally wearing the same jacket from the video. I would also like you guys to follow me on my socials. That's on Instagram. That's DNNLTNSNJ. That's the Nil Consinji without the freaking vowels. And now we also have Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter, go follow me at Consinji Daniel. Also on
Mm-mm.
Snapchat, if you guys want. If you guys just want, you can follow. You can add me on Snapchat. That's hybrid underscore Del, and then you can also add me on Telegram if you guys have that. Yes, I have a lot of social media. Please do not judge me. I do not judge your choices in life. You can add me on Telegram. That's like at hybrid Dan, and then we also got If y'all want to like add me on FaceTime, you could just like message me on any of the social medias that I presented to you guys. On TikTok, if y'all want to follow me, I currently have 125 subscribers. That's at Hybrid Bam. Okay, and then we also have what else? I think I still have a lot more to plug, but I don't care from now on. If y'all wanna like follow me on Lazada and Shopee, y'all can. I just won't put the link down below. Also follow me on Yubo. Like add me on Yubo, guys. If y'all do Yubo, add me there. I do not do lives as often, but like y'all follow me. That's like at Daniel Kansenji. I will most definitely not be accepting your friend request, but it's nice that you tried to add me. I appreciate that you tried to add me. On Facebook, if y'all want to add me, that's what do you call this? If y'all want to add me, that's Daniel Konsunji. My cover photo is literally my best friend, and then my picture is like me
Don't
doing
believe him.
doing this face like
He is bluffing. It is not his best friend.
that's my profile picture. It's just like me wearing glasses. Okay,
Mhm.
so I guess that's it. Wait. I'll just plug in I'll just plug our old business kahit sarado na siya. Guys, like and follow Chandre Shawarma Station. You can find us at San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, near Grotto Vista Resort. Thank you guys, and love you so much.
Nice one. Nice
Next
one,
up
Daniel.
is me. Okay, so you
Yep.
could subscribe to my YouTube channel, and which is like my name right here. This
Yeah, that's the
name,
one.
yeah, that one. And then yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't make that much content because I'm too lazy to edit it, but I might post someday. I don't know when, but someday. You could also follow my socials. It's at Chen Kaba. It's basically everywhere in TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. You could add my Yubo as well, but I'll probably not be able to accept it because Yubo's too dumb and they decided to lock my account because they don't believe I'm a real person. But it's at Shake Shake Fries. Guess my favorite food? It's Shake Shake Fries. Yeah, and I want to
Fair.
invite you all to tune into. Am I allowed to say it, Bryce?
No,
Am
you
I
can't.
allowed
You
to?
can't say it. You can't say
Okay,
it.
I can't.
You can't
Okay.
say it.
What? Why? I don't know what is going
Because
on.
like
Am I
Well,
am
yeah,
I
everything
we're
that
allowed
you
to?
said here,
oh
and then
okay.
come on,
Yeah, we're
man.
trying our best to do
Okay, no.
to
Okay,
ano.
never mind.
Pero
But
tune in if you know what we're talking about. Tune in.
tune in to
Tune
Mixler.
in.
Tune in to Mixler. We're not
I swear to
saying
God,
the
guys.
whole. Just tune
Mhm.
into Mixler.
I
I
swear to
swear it's
God.
gonna be
You're
fun. You
way
won't
different
regret
Check
it.
it
people.
Maybe
out.
you will,
Check
but
it
you
out.
won't. But
I
yeah,
highly
check it
recommend it.
out. Check Mixler. What else? If you wanna add my Discord, don't, because I don't reply on Discord.
That's fair.
But yeah, basically those are my socials. But if you want music recommendations, you can send me a DM on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll probably make you a playlist because that's
Hmm.
what I do in my life because I'm bored. And if Spotify, you are watching this, come on, please send me an invite that you want me to apply to make a playlist for you. I'll gladly appreciate that because I just want to earn money while making playlists. I
Hmm.
think what I'm
Honestly.
doing at org right now is nothing compared to me just earning money with making playlists. But I think
Hmm.
I should charge people for using my playlists from now on. Other than Ate Angela. Ate Angela, I love you. I won't charge you. You can use my playlist for free. Yeah, so you could follow my Spotify. It's at Chinyere. Yeah. And you could like and save my playlists because I add random songs there, and sometimes when I'm in the mood, I actually fix it to the correct flow of songs that you want to hear when you're like listening on radio. Yeah, so radio broadcasting stations. Baka naman.
I can feel you being like, pero
Chin is trying to resist the urge. Like Chin is trying her
yeah.
best to resist the urge.
However, again, I repeat, if you guys know what we're talking about, if you are someone from that, thank you. We appreciate so much for watching.
Please
All
tune
right.
in.
We are tuning out. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That is Danniel and Chinyere. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to I had to mispronounce it at one point. Chinyere. So that is Danniel and Chim. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you guys for watching and live from New York. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that.
Dude,
Thank
you're
you
gonna
for
get
watching. We
copyrighted, man.
hope
We
to see
hope
you
to
around.
see you
Follow
again
these
to the
See you
next
guys.
episode of Probably Tonight.
Let's
Bye, guys.
follow
go.
these beautiful faces. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
And always brush your teeth. Bye, Amo.
Bye, Elmo.